Hello, welcome back. For Forex for beginners, right? If you're a beginner, this is your class. This is a complete series for Forex traders. If you're a beginner, if you are an intermediate or advanced, please move to those sections of the page, right? Sections of the page, and then you continue from there. Don't waste your time here. This is purely for beginners, right? So we are on episode 11, right? We did the recent video was the type of what charts, right? A trader, the type of charts that you have to use, right? So now this very episode is episode 11, and we are on the types of what traders, right? On the types of traders. It means that there are different types of traders that we have around, and this is basically dependent on what the time frame that what you trade. So when you say time frame, I think I introduced you to that in the recent video. The time frame is either 1 minute, 5 minutes. We have different time frames: 1 minute, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day. In fact, a week one, and then we have a month, and in fact a year. So with these different times that a trader can actually trade, they have what grouped into 4 basic types of what traders, right? So we have basically 4 types of what forex traders. So that's what you have to bear in mind. So after learning this, you have to know which type of trader you want to become or you want to be, right? I, for instance, I am a day trader. So a day trader, I trade within the day, right? Sometimes I swing. In fact, I will explain this to you. This thing to you. Sometimes I swing. I'm not a scalper, right? Scalper, as an amateur, when I started trading all this, trying this type of trading, I think the best was the day trading for me, right? So without further ado, now let's look at the types. We have what? We have the position trader, we have the swing trader, we have the day trader, and we have the scalper, right? So now let's use this graphic, in fact, picture to have a fair idea, and then maybe you have to have idea, read more into it, each of the type. Now, each trader has their own trading style. No traders, or in fact, we don't have a number of traders using the same style, right? You hardly see this. Every trader and how they trade, every trader and then the time frame that they trade, every trader and how they actually exit the market when they enter the market, and then how much profit they want in that. So this actually distinguishes what us from each other. So that is what it means. Now each trader has its own what trading style, instinct, and approach in the forex market. Now we list 4 types of traders here. See how each type behaves, right? So I'm going to start from here rather and then go back. That will be, it will make it easier for me to explain. So for the scalper, right? A scalper is what? A type of a trader. So the scalper, what the scalper does actually is what? You are into fast-paced trading. The scalping strategy might be the right fit for you. A scalper holds onto their trades for a few seconds. Bear in mind, we are talking about the time, how long they can be in a trade, in a position. That's what we are looking at. That's the main idea here. So they can be in a trade for only few seconds, few to few minutes, right? During the busiest time of the day. Their main goal is to amass small amounts of pips. We look at this later on page. As frequently as they can. This trading style may not be as suitable for beginners, right? Beginner traders, as it requires deeper market knowledge and assessment. So you understand? So like I said, when I was an amateur, I tried all these things and I realized scalping wasn't for me because I was an amateur. So now if I want to become a scalper, I'll have to just learn it, which I will not find it difficult because I now have upper hand in the profession, right? But that is not my style. So these people hold trades for few minutes to few seconds to few minutes. They don't they won't be in the trade for a longer time. So that is a scorpion. So mostly they are always using the 1 minute start, right? 1 to 5 minutes. That's the time frame that they usually use. So I'm drawing the distinction here. The time that they usually the time frame that they usually trade is 1 minute to 5 minutes. Either they are trading on 1 minute or the 5 minutes. The maximum is 5 minutes chart, right? From there we come to the day trader. Right? The day trader, that's my type. So the day trader, what they do, trading for short-term results. A day trader starts trading from the beginning of the day and finishes with either a profit or loss. A day trader does not hold their positions overnight. So you understand? So they don't hold their position overnight. So normally the time frame that they usually use is from 30 minutes to 4 hours, right? 30 minutes to 4 hours. I'm just giving the distinction, right? 30 minutes to 4 hours time frame, but that's they may have hit their target, their profit or their loss, and then they can decide to enter again. So that is the time frame that they are actually trade, right? 30 minutes to 4 hour, I think at most 4 hour, or they can even trade 1 hour. So I myself, what I trade basically or mostly is 1 hour. But before I do my analysis, there is a term called top-down analysis. I take my analysis from somewhere before I come down to 1 hour to trade that 1 hour actually, right? So that is it. Now, when you go to the swing may hold your position from, let's say, 1 hour to a day, the whole day, 1 hour, within the 24 hours, right? So from 1 hour to the day, right? I think it's also okay. You open a market today, a position today, and then within 24 hours or maybe just the next day, they can close. What is the swing? So, and then it doesn't really, it's not really about the 4 hour time. They can actually start from 4 hour. I'm just talking about the time frame that they actually use, right? So 4 hour to a day, right? 4 hour time frame or the daily time frame. That's what they swing, meaning that they can open the position today and then close it the next day. They are still swingers, right? They are swing for it, or they can at most they can take 1 week in the position. That's what they do, right? So sometimes I can become a swing trader, but I don't usually open a trade for 1 week. I can only open it for 3 days. At most for me, I can open for 3 days. So I can still call myself a swing trader because I'm within this time frame, right? The 1 day, 1 week. I can still call myself what? A swing trader. So it depends. You understand? So I'm just giving you the idea. Now, position traders who can hold it for 1 week, 2 months, and then years. That's position traders. They open a position today. Today, as the time that I'm recording this video is what? 8th December 2003, right? They may enter today and then close their position next year, January 8th, 8th January 2024. So they call themselves what? Position traders. They can also hold it for a year. Now, do you have that patience, that coolness to enter a trade and close it the next year or the next month? Can you do that? So when we come as an amateur, now we give you the platform called the paper trading or the demo trading. You use this actually to know your strengths and your weaknesses, your style, and then develop your niche, your training strategy before you go live. That is the patience that most of the amateurs do not have. So they start today and they want to act or behave like a pro, a guru, an expert in the profession. No, you can't do that. So one promise that I'm telling you is that you have to be patient, right? You have to be patient and then stick with me. If you're a gambler and then you are hard on money, if you don't have money, you are having some financial difficulties. So you have heard from online or from friends that this profession is very lucrative. So you come today and the next day or next month you want to become a billionaire. Please, if that's your intention, please change it, or better so you can quit this profession. I have to be open and plain with you that this is a lie. Because if you follow this, you become a gambler. This is not a gambling site, a gambling field. So no. So make sure you are patient, you learn. Like the way you go to school and then you have patience to learn from Form 1 or stage 1 to the time that you actually graduate. You don't start education or a course and then the next day you expect to graduate. No. So take this as one of what? The field, the profession that you are going to what? Learn. So please stay with that. I think with this idea, you are okay with that. You can jot or can even take a screenshot of this and then learn it from time to time. So that is it. So I think with this, I may not, I will just be reading without explaining again. So there are many types of forex traders, and each demands different approach. Whether you choose the fast-paced sprint of day trading or the prolonged marathon of precision trading, selecting the right style for you will maximize your chance of what success. Read on to learn more about these types of forex traders. Yes, forex traders active in the day's largest market, in the world's largest market. Sorry. Now, forex traders tend to fit into one of the following four trading types: scalper, day trading, swing trader, and then position trader. Let's have a closer look at the types and how this and how to discover these traits among them. Right now, we have the scalper. The scalper are short-term traders, right? They don't stay in the position for long, right? So focusing on holding positions for time frames as small as few minutes, few seconds to minutes. Forex scalping strategies involve what? Trading frequently throughout the day. Now, because they enter within few seconds, they can enter a number of positions. They can trade a lot because their time frame is short. They enter in 1 minute, in 5 minutes, they have what exited the market. Then they enter again, exited. They can enter the market many times with the intention of achieving small gains at the busiest spots with little time. So their strategy is very what? Keen. You have to be careful. Corporates live life in what? The fast lane, continuously faced with processing new information and reacting to rapid market changes. You will ideally be what? Observant, instinctive, and quick witted, but striker under pressure. So you have to take note of that. Now look at the day trader. Day traders also execute frequent trades in an intraday time frame. While their routine will not be as fast-paced as corporates, the day's traders will similarly close all positions before the end of the day, the trading day. Good. As not to hold any overnight, right? This means trades are not affected by negative news that can hit prices before the market opens or after it closes. To be successful, to be successful as a trader, you will need to be ready, right, to adapt to quick changes in price, as well as cognizance of what pertains important to this style of trading, such as filling the gap. I think that is it. Now we look at the swing trader. Swing traders hold onto position the trades for longer than a single day. So longer than a single day. That's one point that you should know. And up to perhaps a couple of weeks. I said that. Over this short time frame, swing traders will typically favor technical analysis over fundamental. Although they should still be what? Attuned the news events that can trigger volatility. This trader type is less frantic than scalpers and day traders. So, um, so extreme alertness is less of a requirement, but you will still require a strong eye for detail when it comes to chart analysis, right? So a day to a week, that's it. When you look at the position traders hold trades for longer periods of time, right? From several weeks to years. As the longest holding period among trading styles, yeah, position traders are less interested in an asset's short-term price fluctuations and more concerned naturally with the performance over more sustained time frames. As a forex position trader, you will require patience as your money will be what? Will often be locked up for long time periods, yes, particularly with long-term trades. A thorough knowledge of fundamental factors is beneficial. So advanced technical skills will serve you well. So that is it. So you have to take note of these things, the type of trader, right? So you look at it. So as we start, when you do the practical, we start the practical, I will introduce you to all these things, right? So the important thing is that for you to actually do this, you need a mentor, right? Of course, I'll teach you, I'll give you all the information that you need to know. But when it comes to actually implementing whatever you have learned, you need a mentor. A mentor, yes, a mentor to help you do this. So that is why CMD is here. This thing could actually be done over the internet, right? Page, WhatsApp page, Instagram, and then Twitter and all that. You can actually do this. Telegram too. So that's what we do. If you join, you can be doing this. It's very good. I myself, I also have a mentor, right? Don't get it twisted. Everyone needs a mentor, right? In the same way you're learning from me, I also learn from someone. But I don't completely detach myself from my mentor simply because I think I know, right? They don't. My mentor does not really have to be teaching me all the time, but we can actually share ideas. That is what it means. So we are a platform that we have with my mentor, and I also have my own platform, right? So this is what we do. So we learn together, we do analysis together, and then we do sentiment and all that. You see analysis, so it happens. So that's what I mean, right? Everyone has a mentor, everyone has a godfather. It's very important. Yes. So you also need someone like that, right? It doesn't really have to be me. You can look at someone that you think you can trust, but someone who can actually teach you, right? But I'm here for that. So we can actually do this together. So I think this will be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and then share so that any new video that you put on the platform, you can get access to them. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.